Hello everyone. Last week I posted a mental maths test video. This is the answer video. So if you get your answers ready, if you got them right, give them a tick. If not, you can change them. I'm going to go through, I'll read the questions and then I'll show you the answers. So question 1 was, what does 7 added to 6 make? So if I do 7 add 6, I should get the answer 13. Well done if you got 13 for question 1. Okay, question 2, I just asked you to write the number 17. Be very careful though that you don't write 7t. 17, 1, 7. 17. That was the answer for number 2. Number 3 was 20 subtract 6. Now remember, I'm not going to do any working out here because this is mental maths. It should all be in my head. So I get the number 20, I take 6 away, and I get my answer, which is 14. That one, 14. Number 3, 14. Number 4, what is the total of 7 and 10 and 3? So total, there's the clue, it means add. Now the first thing I should spot here is that 7 and 3 is a number bond to 10. So I'm going to work that out first. I'm going to add those two together. 7 and 3 make 10. And then I've got 10 left to add. So my problem becomes 10 add 10. And 10 add 10 is 20. So what is the total of 7 and 10 and 3? The answer, 20. Okay, moving on. Number 5, double 8. To double a number, you just add the same number, an equal amount. So double 8, you'd be doing 8 add 8, and the answer to that one would be 16. 16, 8 add 8, 16. Double 8, 16. Okay, I asked you a missing number question. I said what number was missing. I said 27. I said 28. I said 30. I said 31. And I said 32. The missing number here was between 28 and 30. The number that was missing, 29. 29 was the missing number there. Okay, on question 7. What is the next even number after 14? Well, even numbers are in the 2 times table. Odd numbers are not in the 2 times table. 14 is in the 2 times table. That's even. So the next even number after that, add 2 more, would be 16. 16 was the next even number after 14. Right, then I asked you what is 50 add 50. Otherwise, I could have asked you what is double 50. But I'm doing 5 tens add 5 tens, 10 tens. The answer, 50 add 50, is 100. 50 add 50, 100, or double 50 is 100. Okay, number 9. Number 9. I gave you a sequence. I started with 16, and then I said 26, 36, 46, 56, and I didn't say the next number. Now, you should have spotted that that was counting up in tens. The ones don't change because we are counting in tens. And the next number that I didn't say was 66. So the answer there, 66. Number 10, I asked you what was the difference between 8 and 5. If you ever get a find the difference question, what you're doing is you're subtracting, you're taking away. So it is 8 subtract 5, 8 subtract 5, and the answer would be 3. So the difference between 8 and 5, 8 subtract 5, 3. Okay, number 11. How many sides does a hexagon have? Well, apologies for the crude drawing, but here is a hexagon. And if we count the sides, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. A hexagon is any six-sided shape, so it doesn't have to look like that. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Could look like something like that. That would be an irregular one because all the sides are not the same length, but it is still a hexagon. Right, on to number 12. Okay, this one, what coins make 23p? Now, there are a myriad of different ways that you could make that, so I'm not going to write them all down. But your answer needs to add up to 23p, and the only coins that you could use to do that are a mixture of these 5 coins: 20p, 5p, 2p, 10p, and 1p. For example, you could do 10p, add 10p, that gives you 20, add 2p, 22, add 1p, 23. Or you could do 20p, add 2p, 22, add 1p. You could even just do 23 1p's if you want to, but those are the only coins you could use. If you've used 3p or 7p or something like that, it's not a coin, so it's not the right answer. You have to use these. Any of the other coins like 50p, well, that's too much. Okay, looking to the next question then. What is 14 after 10? After means counting up, so it's an addition. So it's literally 14 add 10. 14 add 10. I don't have any ones to add, so I'm just going to literally take that 10 and put it into the tens there, and that would give me the answer 24. 14 and 10 is 24. Okay, number 14. What is half? What is half of 40? Half, you split something equally into two groups. It's otherwise known as division. We are dividing by 2. So if I half 40, I want 2 equal pieces. You'll get the answer 20, because double 20 is 40. 20 at 20, 40. Half of 40, 20. Okay, number 15, 2 numbers that add together to make 13. You could have had any of these. So you could have had 0 add 13, 1 add 12, 2 add 11, 3 add 10, 4 add 9, 5 add 8, 6 add 7, 7 add 6, 8 add 5, 9 add 4, 10 add 3, 11 add 2, 12 add 1, or 13 add 0. They would have all been correct for that one. I asked you a time question. I said if it was 8 o'clock, what time would it be in 15 minutes? The time would be 8:15, or 15 minutes past 8, or quarter past 8. Any of those answers would have been correct. But then I asked you to add 10 more minutes to it, and your answer would have been 8:25, or 25 minutes past 8. Right, on to number 17. I said, what is 29 add 11? If I look at that, I look at my ones, I notice there's a number bond, so I'm going to take those ones away. And I'm going to put them together and make another 10. So you can see here, look, I've taken the 9 from the 20, I've taken the 1 from the 11, and I've made it into another 10. So now I've got 10 at 20 at 10. 10 at 10 is 20, 20 at 20, 40. My answer is 40. So when I add 11 to 29, my answer is 40. The next question, I asked you what is 40, take away 11. Well, 29 add 11 is 40. So if I take away 11 from 40, if I do the inverse, I'll get back to the beginning number. So that means that 40 take away 11 would give me 29. 2 questions left. Number 19. I said in a fruit bowl there was 3 apples, 4 pears, and 4 bananas. I wanted to know how many there was altogether. That's another addition, so that's simply 3, add 4, add 4. 4 add 4 is 8, add 3, 11. So there are 11 pieces of fruit in that fruit bowl. 11 pieces of fruit. And our last question, I asked you, how many straight sides does a circle have? Well, it has 0 straight sides because it has 1 curved side. Count your marks. Give yourself a total out of 20, and thank you for watching the video. Bye.